Good morning, everybody. We're back on the YJ today.
Good morning.
So after some time later, we got some timing stuff figured out. Sorry for the late video. We had to get ready for Thanksgiving and stuff like that to go out of town and whatnot, and so we just really haven't been working on the YJ too much. We've been trying to do some figuring out on it as well, since whole timing situation. But anyway, so we figured this out. So this is exhaust, this is intake here. So they both need to go through a cycle. Exhaust needs to exhaust, and then intake needs to pull in fresh fuel. And then when this closes, you're starting the compression stroke. And so then I'm going to have to put my harmonic balancer back on and the cover on. Then once this reaches 0 degrees here, you are doing your compression stroke at that time, and so that's when you need to set your distributor at cylinder 1. So with that being said, we're going to get on with this, and we'll catch up with you real soon.
For me, work for me, work the body for me, what work it. Get down, get down, get down.
Alright, you guys, as you just seen, we went through exhaust and intake. We've got the cylinder 1 piston at top dead center now, and our timing mark is right there. Well, the timing mark for our cam is right there, so we need to rotate this to line up with that. And not only that, so our whole cam needs to be rotated so it lines up properly there. And then we're going to re-pull the distributor out, flip it over 180 degrees, and in all threes we should be completed with this extravaganza, and it'll be timed correctly. So anyways, we're gonna get back rolling on this thing. Want to give you guys a quick little update on that, and we'll catch up with you here real soon. Alright, you guys, after some time later we are back, and so we hadn't figured out much on the timing chain and whatnot. We do have a guy coming over to give us a hand on it, and hopefully we can get something figured out with that. But in the meantime, we are going to take these old frame caps that came off up here when we did the frame last week or 2 weeks ago or whenever it was. We're going to cap this off, keeps all the mud from getting in there and whatnot, keep it clean. And then maybe tinker some on the seatbelt brackets and stuff like that. But anyways, we're gonna get this rolling, and we'll catch up with you real soon. So we got our piece built here. We had to come up with a little bit here at an angle and whatnot, so it kind of fits in here to the spot that kind of is a little higher than our other piece of frame rail. Got this piece here so it covers our little indentation square piece here as well. So this just fits in here, something about like that, weld all the way around it, and that should set us up for success. Let's saw that up, and then we'll get to the other side, and we'll see you guys here real soon. Alright, you guys, so we got this all welded up here, and I'm about to grind it up, make it look all pretty. I never said I was a welder, but I am a grinder, and so I know how to make 2 pieces of metal stick together, and that's about it. So we're gonna get this going. Alright, so we got her all welded up, got her all cleaned up and whatnot, and yeah, we're about to start painting this one, and then we're gonna do the same thing on this side. And so I don't think there's any need in showing you guys that and boring you with it. We're just filling in holes and whatnot, and so we're gonna get rolling on this, and we'll see where we're at. Maybe come timing here in a little while. We'll see you here soon.
2 hours later.
So when the original one pulled off here, cylinder 1 was here.
Yeah.
And so the cap, the little groove there, sits there. So I'm wondering
Yeah.
if 1 needs to be there now, here, since we're at top dead center there.
Or stab there, there.
Go back there and sit on chairs and go. It has no exhaust right now, so we're straight line.
Yeah, it's got about a foot of exhaust on it right now.
Maybe.
We had it running at, what, 19 degrees of timing.
Okay.
Because propane, it takes a little bit more for it to
Yeah.
burn slower.
You would shoot a little ether to it.
Yeah. Alright. So.
That timing light.
Let's see what that does.
I'm not shooting for it right now.
Go pretty good?
Welcome back, everybody. We've made it to the end of Sunday, and we have some news I really didn't care to bring to you guys or bring to myself or Dad.
Right. Kind of disappointing.
It's very disappointing. So I purchased this engine on Facebook Marketplace for $300 because my other engine was messed up. It was locked up, stuff like that came in the
As you see
Jeep,
in other videos.
as you see in one of our first few videos. So upon further inspection and after driving the Jeep and dealing with our backfires and stuff like that, we were messing with the timing. It wasn't firing great, but it was running. And then when you drive it and get into third gear about 2,000 RPM, it would backfire for no given reason. Timing was right, stuff like that. Then we messed with it some more and it backfired again. So we had a mechanic friend over and we messed with the timing chain in it, got everything spot on. Everything was on point, and we started to work on it and noticed that something wasn't sounding right. Well, we did a compression test. Let's see, 3 cylinders tested at 90, 1 tested at 50, and then 1 tested at 110, 120, something like that. And that's in spec there on the 120. But the 50 and the 90s, they're not in spec. 90s, it's doable, but that 50 is just keeping us from running and doing everything properly. So, and here's the engine here. We're here in the shop. So what we're gonna do, and I think we've just decided this.
I think so.
We're going to pull this engine out, and we're going to get it bored down and make more power with this 4-liter motor. We're still going to keep the propane on it and just kind of make it more of a high performance motor, get more horsepower, more torque, and just overall just build this motor up. They make a aluminum cylinder head on it. That's an option for us. Upgraded valve train, that's an option. And so we are going to be rebuilding this motor, so we will keep the 4-liter action in store for videos and stuff like that. I don't know where it's going to go for all that. I will be working on the JK some here soon. We're probably going to go wheeling and whatnot, and so there won't be a shortage of videos, but we may take a break from this for a little while to get more cash flow and stuff like that. As far as where we're at with that, any comments?
No, I really just kind of, all this come up unexpected. So, but we're, like we said, we're going to try to make it a little stronger, go ahead and do the things we want to do to it, and the future with this is going to be a whole lot better when we're done with it.
It did come up in conversation about putting a V8 in it, and yes, I would love to, but we already have this engine. I've got the other engine. I don't need a whole bunch of these 4-liters sitting around. And so we're going to rebuild this one. And besides, if we did do a V8, we'd have to do a whole nother radiator, new engine mounts, and stuff like that. And I'm not saying that
Transmissions,
transmissions, and all that. I'm not saying that it's not out of the question. But for now, this is just going to be the easiest way, smartest thing to do financially and everything else. And our end goal is still going to be the same. We're still going to put 1-tons under it, and there's nothing saying that we won't put a V8 in this thing in several years down the road from now. But just where we're at with this for now, this is kind of where we're at. And so hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving last week, and you know, like I said, I apologize for taking a week off. I'm going to show you guys some of our Thanksgiving that we had, and yeah, that's going to wrap up this video. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll catch up with you here real soon with an update.
We do thank y'all for watching, and please tell your friends to subscribe and like, because we want more subscribers, you know, to give us feedback.
So,
you know,
thanks for watching.
thank you. Don't want you in my lap.
Yeah.
I guess they got different styles, had a spearmint like that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You want me to hug you?